welcome back. And we're here with Baldur's Gate. And just had the Githyanki try to cure Lae'zel. And now apparently Lae'zel wants to say something to me.
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland. Yes, all that is true. I am cold as the sea of night. But you have stoked fires I didn't know I possessed. I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning. When I
No.
come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
Yeah, hold on.
Isn't it obvious? I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same. Do you?
No.
Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt, and you will wish you could return to this lost moment.
No. No. And even speaking for Sabrara, she would be like, no. Okay, so people... nothing worth grabbing.
Another step forward.
This Cresh's bunk's
Get
looking
chest
entirely
back.
too soft for my
You're
liking.
stealing. We've already pretty much pissed them off. I don't think what I'm doing now is gonna make it any worse. Huh. Interesting. That's a oh, it's a banner with a sword on it. The Folio Zithermon? Interesting. Oh,
Something good
a
here,
chest
I hope.
hidden back there. Eh. I don't even.
Let's have a
Oh,
look.
we didn't loot that guy or her. Ring of Elemental Infusion. The Infirmary key.
Action.
Alright,
meets
Lae'zel.
reaction.
Come pick stuff up. Nope. Not what I wanted.
At least things have stayed interesting. These boots have seen everything.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
See, here's the thing. Taking the parasites is just going to... Yes, we do. We just got beat to hell so hard over these last couple days. And isn't there supposed to be... Oh. Karlach, what do you want?
Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good. engine. It's getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. We need to catch up with Damon. See if he's thought of a way to fix this thing. If it can be fixed. I'm sure we will. But, in case we don't, a bit of advice. You leave your left flank wide open. If I'm ever not around to cover it, you may find yourself on the wrong side of a goblin spear one of these days.
Well, I appreciate that.
To the Inquisitor at the crash. The Zaithisk's failure must be reported. Chook, you believe you can survive without me? As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Okay, there's supposed to be a sponge we can get now to wipe all the gore off of ourselves.
I need a moment for the two of us.
Ah, another dead end. If the tadpole doesn't kill us, trying to cure it just might. Let's go, go, go.
Oh, right there. Traveler's chest. Let's see. Smoke powder. Half plate. Alright. The problem is all the food they've got, which is 107 pounds just in itself. Okay, 3 new recipes unlocked. Potions. You know, those are actually good. Elixir of Vigilance. Grenades. What is it? Okay, I've got some other stuff. Not gonna do anything though. But no, I really thought they gave us a new little item that we could use to clean ourselves off after battle. And I'm not sure where they put it, or if I have to buy it. Okay, blinding white light because, you know.
I promised I'd be back.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places. Yes. Halsin is correct. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You are lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun. I am not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than a lithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you. Because I am just like you, and I need an ally. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go. No. I can handle this. For now. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Great. But one thing, I need to destroy this Krish outright first. It's kind of sad, but... Alright, oh... Scratch, stop running away when you have to talk to me.
Dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Yay! Good job at failing the roll. +1. Wow, are you gonna fail all 3 rolls? Because the die will continue to be like, oh, I'm gonna roll low. Oh, you're looking. Oh, look, roll low. Okay. 15. But I'm good at this. Okay, thank you. And that's a very dog
He
thing to do.
relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool.
Yes, he's my dog now. is... Scratch cannot be summoned in camp. Okay. I moved the mouse around to distract myself more than anything. Okay. Oh. You mean we're not gonna have to just brutally slaughter everyone? Well, that's a good thing.
Gods, it smells awful in here.
Istik are permitted to view the birthing pools now. These are strange times. Step carefully while here. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I do not wish to pick your remains from them.
Yeah, there we go.
Amusing. You may speak to the Varsh if you wish, but stay away from the egg. There will be no second warning.
Best avoid that trap.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
I mean, it was an accident, but okay. And thank you for being amazing at rolling extremely low. I love these dice. It only requires a 10, but I'm gonna somehow roll horrible.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Please come out.
No time to rest.
Yeah, she's much better at this. They're lethal. Easy to spot, though.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Can't give up now. Should mind my step.
It's time to come out.
Best avoid that trap.
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore... Oh. I was not expecting an Istik. What brings you to my hatchery? Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance. But I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
Well, let's see if you can actually roll well. And surprise, surprise! Oh my word! Rolled really well.
Not all that arrive late are weak. I created this entire hatchery, despite being the last of my clutch to hatch. They almost drowned me in the hatching pool, if it wasn't for the Vash of my clutch. This one deserves the same chance. Kithrak Therazin will give orders to destroy it. She will say it's a weakling. I'll give it a while longer. And if it doesn't hatch, it will have proven her right.
Crap. Okay. Deception might be the better option. I'm gonna try persuasion 18, yeah. I'm gonna fail this one because the dice is gonna... Yeah, I figured it would. If I've got an... I don't have an inspiration. That's why.
No. The child will be safer with me. I know what it needs. This is my duty. I will protect it.
Yeah, well... I still think I have a pretty good way of getting the egg. Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Exactly. Let's go. Why are you wasting time over there?
Let's turn down the fire. Not used to lying low.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Time to press ahead.
Gotta respect these Gith. They don't fool around.
Oh, I'm more than aware, trust me.
Okay,
I've
yeah.
had plenty of training in what to expect.
Quartermaster should be right up here. Yep, there she is.
I want to have a word.
Ugh. Blood? Rust? Squall? Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this. Fine, but your paraphernalia had better be pristine.
Well, let's see. What do we got?
Let's get on with it.
Attention!
Let's move.
Oh, she's got it all. Okay, yeah.
Hey, good looking.
Well,
What to do?
yeah.
On your way then.
Can't give up now. looking ahead.
What am I to do?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Hey ho.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Don't burn yourself.
Oh, it's a quarterstaff. Okay. Yeah.
What to do? What path lies before me?
All right. So, what do we got? We got everyone kind of hanging back and not moving.
Better not be cursed.
Oh, there's a door here. That's why. Okay, well, we're gonna take a quick break, and I will be right back.
Feel free to suggest it. I'm sure she'll appreciate your input.
Maybe things will be better when the Chikrai leaves.
So long as he leaves with what he came for.
All right, and back, and we're gonna go start a fight because that's kind of what I do. I start fights.
Let's get going. I need a quick word.
No.
Soldier. Me?
No time to rest. Light on my feet.
My faith will guide me. Onward.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Moving ahead. I should speak up.
An Istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
Don't tell her anything.
Sharlak? Among us? Whom would you accuse? The Gustil? A strong accusation from the mouth of an Istik. The very same said to hold the weapon we seek. Shemar Zalavlakith. Give it to me! No? Then I will take it from your corpse!
Yeah, let's go items. Let's see, arrow, thunder, darkness, fire, acid. Melee. Let's see, ice. Oh. So you wanna play this, huh? Okay. Bad dog.
Tactical. Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's finish this. Got to press on.
No choice but to keep going. Fall by my hand.
Need to act fast.
that.
Es pride
Where the hell did her weapon go?
Open up. Never a dull moment. Very well.
What should I do? Better fetch that.
For an 80%, you sure failed epically.
Cry about it.
Well, so much for peace. Well, that's dealt with. But she wasn't the one pulling the strings here.
Well, well, well. Aha! Honk honk.
Oh, my word. Oh. Alright, well, let's do our level. Like, where the hell did her sword go? Okay. Feet. Oh. Okay. She got a rage charge, a mindless range. That's actually good. What's that? Blessed healer. Ooh. What spells does she have prepared? favorite enemy. Oh, natural explorer.
That put the wind back in my sails.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to...
Let's see what this does.
Oh,
Let's
did
kick in.
Carlac grab it? Yep.
Who would be? Oh, it is you. Make haste. We have business to conduct.
All right. What now?
Okay. Let's do another quick
One day I'll
save.
catch a break. This place is even more foreboding than the rest of the creche.
I agree. It'll be good to get out of this place.
Do you think this Inquisitor person is really going to help us?
It's never been that simple before. I don't know why it would be now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can't make camp here.
Interesting. My Ardents reported that an Istik survived the crashed Geik slave vessel. You have accomplished much since. I'm pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
Indeed. And what does it protect you from? If you hear that voice at all, then you are infected, and it is my people who need protecting from you. Hitasith!
Mm-hmm.
Fresh Yillik, with me, to the death!
Alright, well...
At the ready.
It's like, okay,
Invedia Via!
Thanks. What else does she have? Legacy of Avernus, Branding Smite. Doesn't she have soul coins? Oh, let's not use that yet. Let's remove their ready to parry.
Time to push my luck again. May the gods take you first. Have to keep going.
What's the plan? Have to keep going.
That's pretty powerful. 65. We'll do it though. Oh. So, if you want to stand there, right in my line of fire, when I've got all kinds of arrows.
Impressive resistance, but futile.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Nothing will stand in my way. Hope your soul is in good health. Should get started.
Yes, yes.
Moving.
All of the fun stuff she can do. Any additional benefits?
With haste.
Inquisitor Wargaz was potent. We are impressed. You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
Sabrara waves politely, because that's who she is.
You bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief?
Yeah, neither.
And you just happen to stumble on the astral prison. At least you brought it back. It is a start. We will test you to assess whether you deserve reward or punishment. The astral prism. It is corrupted. There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the astral prism. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prism is compromised. Find the one inside and kill him. Be aware. They are not alone, and they will appeal to your trust. They are not to be believed.
Neither are you. That's the problem.
Refuse, and know my fury. You are being lied to! I will be obeyed!
Okay. I better say, because one wrong conversation kills you.
Is that so? Use this to enter the prism or deny me. The choice is yours. But know this. My wrath is carried with each of my faithful. It will find you.
Wanna dance?
Onion. Just an onion.
Let's go!
Yeah, normal. This fight is brutal. I don't even want to know what this fight is like on harder than.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Don't do it.
Yeah, I'll enter. The spikes on that thing.
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement.
I really thought they gave us a sponge to clean ourselves off with. I'm gonna have to look that up. See if it's somewhere.
Space, bounded, compressed in a fold. A pocket of astral plane.
It's quite beautiful. No dangerous things often are.
Yes, Shadowheart, dangerous things often are.
Here goes nothing.
I almost kind of want to remind Shadowheart that she's not exactly the.
Come. We will talk in private. just the two of us. I may have made a mistake trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki, but you just couldn't help yourself. Could you?
They have epic loots. They're literally in a place that has a legendary weapon. You have to come here. One of the best weapons of the game is in this area. And I'll show you.
I told you I stole the artifact from someone. Well, I stole it from Vlaakith. Since then, she has become desperate. Vlaakith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom.
Yeah.
I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning. It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlaakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about. Vlaakith is lying to the Githyanki. They believe she knows how their beloved mother Gith defeated the Mind Flayer Empire. But she does not. If the Illithids would ever rise to power again, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very
And I'm all
power,
for it,
the
because
power to
Vlaakith is
resist
a
Illithid
tyrant.
control, which Vlaakith
She's
only
every bit
pretends
as
to
bad
know,
as the
is
Illithid.
how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you. She most certainly will. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. I hope you are ready to face Vlaakith's wrath. The entire Kresh stands ready to kill you in her name. Good luck.
Yeah. Well, something I have to do in here first.
Might be useful. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Divine Bone Shard. Let's see. Oil of Accuracy. Ham. Yes.
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
I've got to stop doing that, because it's distracting to everyone. Although, yes, it's meant to be distracting.
Let's march!
Oh, interesting.
What's next, I wonder?
Oh,
Making me sweat.
Give it to her first.
What's next?
I've got a long road ahead.
Let's see. Arden. Everyone. Yeah, I've pretty much killed everyone. Okay, yep. There is a lot in here to get.
Moving in.
We have a lot to think about. Let's do it far away from this place.
Oh,
Don't be shy.
skin burster. Let's see. One. The damage with this weapon, they go in 2 turns of force. Common. What? Don't know what that does.
No one back home will ever believe this. Need to find a way forward.
Alright, so. Display case. Amber.
Oh, I could go
I
for a
mean,
good
I have
meal.
to have Karlak do this because there's so much crap. Elixir of heroism. Okay.
What's behind the secret door?
Never wanted the easy path.
Some amazing stuff is behind the secret door.
Remarkable that this stayed hidden all this time.
So, if you don't know, what is interrupting the path?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Looking ahead. Should mind my step.
Okay.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Best be on my way.
Well, good job. So it's going to be path is interrupted. It's not interrupted by anything actually, but we don't want you to be able to throw your pike.
Still breathing, despite everything. Light on my feet.
Throwing your weapon. It's interrupted by
things have
throwing
stayed
your weapon
interesting.
at that.
How much farther can I go?
Okay. Okay, I know she has it.
There is work to do.
Yeah. Is it that good? Yes, it's a +3 weapon. That casts daylight.
Can't give up now.
And if that's not good enough, the guy at the end of Chapter 2, Moonrise Towers, when he turns into an undead, because he's undead, if he fails his constitution save, he's blind.
Let's be sure to make good use of our
Yeah, that's how I won it so easily. When I did this on my main, well, my first playthrough. She walked up, he was blind. It was not even a question of... He missed his wide sweep attack, missed everybody.
I'll give it a shot.
It's like, this attack is going to do so much damage to everyone it hits. Yeah, it just missed everyone, dude, because you're blind. You have to roll twice and take the worst. So, short answer, yeah, he took a giant swipe and missed everybody. There was someone he critically missed, and I can't remember who it was. Yep. Time to leave. Oh no, we need the hatchery. Frack. Forgot about that. Alright, well. Fighting our way to the hatchery. Well, some good news. Those guys didn't immediately attack us.
Pavril!
Who is it?
Need to find a way forward.
Oh, he's got the most hit points. So, we'll start. By making you absolutely miserable. By shooting you with a lightning arrow. Ready to parry. Alright. Time to get mad. And start stabbing someone.
Let's end this. On my way.
Well, let's see. What do we have for cleric? Nah. Getting bold is actually really good. Okay. Well, she can get that.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time. Find a route.
But I've got a second shot. Alright.
Time to press ahead.
Now this is my happy place. Down the hatch. Jimmy on the go.
Sometimes the only way out is through. On my way.
Alright, now we get to do something you don't expect.
Seems like the best way.
Which is throw my spear at you.
been a long day.
Well,
I need to. Still breathing, despite everything.
she's still
Gods.
encumbered, huh?
It smells awful in.
Wow, how did she get so much crap? Well, she's also carrying over 100 pounds of food.
Be wary. This place is trapped. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Uh-oh.
Wonder what's past this.
Alright, Shadowheart, you're just being useless right there, so go away.
I'd better take a peek.
Go take people's stuff. Oh, should have started with that.
What to do? Trap. Be cautious. Don't waste a step.
Okay, I know how to do this. Just trying to remember.
Large green egg with an uneven shell. You can see a vague outline of something within it.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, come on, everyone. Let's just get out of here.
Very well.
What news of our little project? Have you found the egg? Fortuitous indeed! You shall be rewarded immediately. A pleasure to do business with you.
Okay, so. Alright, so time to go. I think we need to go here. Yeah, actually we do. Let's start with the Mycona colony and divest ourselves of some treasure. Why are we in the campsite? You know, I have yet to talk to him.
Oakfather's blessings to you. I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say. Those illithid creatures threaten the natural order. It's my duty to do what I can to stop them. There's also the Shadow Curse. It's an affront and must be cleansed. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse, just as you find a cure for your infection. Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source. Perhaps, but we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice.
Okay.
Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
Oh. There's Lizelle. She wants to talk.
Your skull buzzes as the events of Crash Yillik flow from your mind into Lae'zel's.
No, it can't be. All I have given you, my might, my trust, and you left me here to idle, for you to deny my venerated queen. I have wielded Vlaakith's fury as a blade, roared her wrath as a dragon, and you have rendered it all for naught. Now I will be branded as Sharlak, traitor, because you failed Vlaakith. My own people will hunt me. Had I been there, the Queen would have known my faith. I would have seen her bidding done.
Okay.
100,000 daggers pierce your brain as Lae'zel's anger rises.
Its lies ring so loudly, I hear them screeching from your head to mine. There is no secret. There is no plot. Tell me you don't trust it. Tell me you reject this abomination inside. The Zaithis was sabotaged.
Silence follows, as loud as thunder, as heavy as lead.
I will prove to the Undying Regent that my faith is steadier than even the throne of skulls that she sits upon. I will endure this test, and she will reward me. Then you will understand. You will see truth. I won't let my faith, my life, come to nothing.
Keep an eye on this one. Her allegiance to her people may be stronger than her allegiance to us.
Okay, yeah. This is a turning point. Yep, still can't. So let's go to bed.
Tila Vlaakith, has our queen sent a knight to slay me with his own blade?
Such informality, child. Does Justil Kithrak not command your respect?
Your blade speaks for you, Kithrak. You've come for blood.
Child of Gith, I've not come to kill you. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kier Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
I'm asking for your help and your trust. I've heard word from Kresh Yilik. You are infected, yet the one in the prism has chosen you, protects you with their power. The prism's tenant alone has the power to end Vlaakith's tyranny. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, Justil Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel. Every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness! You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it. I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
See, that's the thing I like about him. You have it, don't let anyone take it. Gut them where they stand. Oh, do what I've been doing all along. I like your plan. Oh, we still can't leave. Okay. Let me guess, it's Lae'zel. All the way down there. Nope. It's not Lae'zel. Who wants to talk to me? Thought they said they were making it easier to find these people. It is Lae'zel. Oh, come on. Was it because she wasn't happily in her spot yet?
Vlakith Kosivim Hrath Crashhead. Only in Vlakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlakith. Forsake Vlakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlakith. She has sinned against me. I'd never thought Vlakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlakith to true godhood. Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlakith, in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed. Yes. I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Chares's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlakith's eyes are upon us. Kalir's clutch held 36 eggs, more or less, though I've learned of creches that harbored 100. Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
All right. She runs uphill a lot faster than I do. I'll admit I don't run uphill worth a damn. Okay. Now can we leave camp? Okay, so it's suck at 33%. And it doesn't want to move. Oh, there it goes. Found the file it was looking for. Oh.
If not over, then through.
Nutrition my species receives from other minds is difficult to emulate.
Oh, yeah, we need something. Oh, here she is. Here she is.
We'll be clearing out soon enough. You come across a noble stock mushroom about, you give it here. Gods know I've earned it.
Okay, so... Oh. Yeah, let's sell those. What's that? Arsonist oil? Alright, well... Yeah, Karlak, I know she's got a bunch of stuff. Alright. What are those waters? Oh. Interesting. Okay. Well. Mirrors, locket, dancing light.
I have a lot on my mind. And well,
Oh, she's got those, which... Oh, did someone actually have some of that?
never a dull moment.
Shadow Heart.
What a charmer.
Oh, I think I gave him to Lae'zel because
times.
Sabrar was becoming overcumbered with all the food she walks around with. Ha 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 ha.
We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it. Probably. But Balin in his right mind wasn't worth half of noble stock. I know him better than anyone. Got the scars to prove it. That old idiot.
Alright, well, that's...
Of course, it was Bibbleback.
I'll take that.
Alright, well, let's see. Invisible, she's got Lathander's Light. We're gonna save, and then
Simple enough.
we're gonna take a boat. Started a conversation. Yes, yes indeed she did.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
And sail into darkness. I mean, it's an interesting looking vessel, to be 100% honest. It's cool.
You! What are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you?
That's we're gonna use Berserker because it's funny.
all right. No reason to get your tongue in a twist. Well, come on. Let's get you to shore. You'll need to report to the sergeant. You lot, keep patrolling. I'm heading back with this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
I do enjoy her being a berserker. Because that was always the character concept for Sabrara. She's this petite, half-elf woman. I mean, she looks cute, but she's not beautiful. And yet she can still throw you across the bar.
Well, I'll be plowed sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
I like their swords.
You shithead! Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
Rugno! The twat soul caused a rockfall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Greyman? Another slave for the dig?
Aye. One of those absolute crackpots. Found the hoon sailing Geck's skiff.
That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You ain't shitting. Felt the tingle. Your twat soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation. I'll be shagged to Shanatar. Shit's looking up. But I'm warning you, that twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
She have... Okay. Well, let's send these to camp. Believe it or not, what we want to go to is the Goblin Camp. And then be back here. Because we're gonna do this an interesting way.
Got it.
I literally sit here.
Let's see.
Goblins. Dead goblins everywhere. They've left a mess in this place.
Ooh.
Yep, now we go back here.
I hope we're able to continue on our way before too long.
I know what you mean. Everyone is so unhappy.
Oh. Well, I meant more the molten rock and plunging chasms, but yes, the folk leave something to be desired as well.
Present company excluded, of course. Looks like a military
Hush you.
outpost.
Stop
Stay
fishing
alert.
for compliments.
Whoever built it, they've let it rot for ages.
What?
Outsiders, man. They're with the Absolute.
Another scrying eye. Same as the goblins had. More trouble. Someone's watching.
You're dismissed. Flat to the wall.
I have something to ask.
Didn't you hear?
Faster! Heat up some rocks! Let's see how the little pricks do when we strap fire to their legs.
Not the most sophisticated way of getting what you want from someone, is it?
Move, Hoon! I don't have time for Drudnan outsiders. Poorly, obviously. Tunnel collapsed on a true soul. Absolute's going to eat my liver. Now move! I've got no time for...
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped true soul near. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both our heads.
What is it with these people and heads? Let's get in here and get out.
That's so. Set it near the rubble and ignite it. That'll blow the drow out.
I'd love to, thanks. Moving it.
Blast the thing to bits!
No one stopped me yet.
Okay, she's the one
What are you waiting for?
trying to... Oh, there it is.
Hope this ends well.
Baldur, can you hear me? Baldur!
With haste.
Finally. Worthless slaves. Your incompetence has been my ruin. Nay, does not fail. You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious.
Okay.
And yet you came to my aid. A test, yes, you must be. The Absolute bade you to try Nir's faith. Thrin, carve out her heart and serve it to the Rothe. If she indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save her. I see your idiocy is surpassed only by your ego. Dwega, this true soul has betrayed us. Let her blood prove your devotion.
Really? Oh, you survived. Thank you for that.
Poor fucker.
Oh my! Thank you! Thank you for making sure you dodged him. Ooh, that thing. Oh, I just swung over here. Why? No, seriously, why? Hmm. Well, let's start killing you. Okay. Oh, yeah. All right. Now, maybe, just maybe, you'll do what I ask you to.
Soldier.
Nah. We're gonna kill you. All right. Well. Oh yes, Hunter's Mark. 40. You. Stop running around, you moron! I'm gonna start running around. Stop running around, please. Oh, attack this guy again. Oh, I'm gonna start running around. What are you doing?
Got it.
Nah, we don't need that. All right. So what can you do, Shadowheart?
On my way.
right.
Light on my feet. What now? Think you can take me on?
Ready. On the move.
I really was hoping to not have to fight these guys, but
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Don't be shy.
all right. Well, we're gonna loot, and then I think we're gonna call it for the day.
La la la.
Whipping cane.
I'm here.
Okay. Now. Jorgal's greatsword, bow of the banshee.
No. No. Nina and Wiki, did they suffer? It was over
Wooden
enough.
shield.
They're at peace now.
Okay, well, let's talk to a gnome.
Beldron! I was so worried! Did Near hurt you?
No, no, I'm all right. Did the sergeant hurt you?
Oh, who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
Okay.
We ought to thank someone a little closer by, I think. Gaedel Ironhand you may not be, but you damn well fight like him. I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but Why help us? You're one of them, aren't you? Glittering gods! I should have known that one was too damn stubborn to die. Here. The Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Walburn gone, that falls to me.
Make it quick. We need to find Walburn. Now!
You're a little late, Barkus, my lad. He's already been sent to Moonrise Towers. We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Walburn. He knows things. Things they want to know, too.
What has he gotten himself mixed up in now?
You really would, wouldn't you? But not us. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements.
And just like that, you'd leave Walburn behind. I knew you lot were foolish, but I didn't know you were cruel.
If you knew half as much as you think, my lad, Walburn might have kept you around. He'd admire your resolve and your optimism. My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake, then onto the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Walburn together.
You're covered in dust and... Wait.
The decaying corpse lies before you.
No, yeah. We'll take advantage because... Oh, we rolled a 20 on the first die, okay. Yeah, it doesn't show the gruesomeness of sawing his head off with a dagger. It's not like we have battle axes that would do a better job. Still. Would be nice if you would.
An object catches your eye. A lantern, it seems. Though no light flickers within.
Broken. And there's dust inside it.
I always love to see 2s on those dice. Yeah, he lost his head there.
Nothing about the lantern strikes you as unusual.
It's a shame I can't have someone with a higher intelligence actually do this. She's the one doing it. How about pass it to the person that actually thinks it? Okay, thanks for
Not right.
that.
I'm so sorry.
Alright, so we're going to end that here today. And tonight we're going to continue Torg. So, hope to see you tonight and have a great day.